back in time to another world where you can be mine. I miss streaming. That's all in order. Let me open up my model. I kinda remember how to do the streaming thing, I think. Is this damn thing gonna open? Can't wait to actually, like, get my last upgrade to this computer. Because yes, this is the new computer. Yeah, we'll use this. To another world. There we go. Yeah, my old computer started dying, so I kind of had to work my ass off behind the scenes to get a new computer. And now I have said new computer. And I'm glad to have this new computer because I miss streaming. I really did. And now I'm just kind of back on this. And what better time than the release of Sandalphon and Grand Blue Rising? Oh, wait. I forgot the YouTube link, too. But, oh no. How you been? How you been, Deus? I kind of been alright myself to lead things off. Like, I've mostly spent all my time behind scenes just playing Marvel Rivals and waiting to get my new computer. And now that I have it, I'm still contemplating streaming Rivals or not, because a lot of that will just be me locking in and typing in chat to, like, other people for other things to do. Like, if Rivals brings in, like, a really cool event for me to grind, then sure, I'll definitely stream it, but, like, as it stands, I think I'm gonna stick with things as is. Also got back on playing Ninja Gaiden 2 Black now that I can actually, you know, now that I can actually play that on this computer instead of it lagging like a bitch. And, I will be trying to play that in the future, like a modded version of it, where I have, my model modded into the game. Alright, and I think that, yeah, that's everywhere. Those are language. Oh, no, like, I was talking, like, in... Like, it's supposed to be me typing a chat going, hey, can we do this? Can we have this in the party? You know, it's just supposed to just standard shit for Rivals. Because when I play, comp and Rivals, I'm very much just, oh, hey, we need to do X, Y, and Z. Because, like, comp and Rivals is much calmer for me than playing Quick Play. Because Quick Play, everybody thinks it's about them. They don't care. I play, like, I main support in Rivals, and my whole deal is, if you let me facilitate you surviving. Like, I like playing DPS, but overall my main, like, my two proper mains are in support. Like, I play Mantis and Invisible Woman. Also, hey Ranger, how's it going? And yeah, it was just on its last legs. It was going. To give you an idea of how bad it was, that i3 processor was not holding out. Alright, let me... But everything's much better now. I probably will be able to go back to that Nobody May Cry streams. Those NMC streams I was supposed to do a long time ago. Then I dropped it for something else, but, like, I do want to try, like, a RE4 Remake randomizer when I get the 4060. Because A, that is within my budget, and B, I'm not getting no fucking 5090. That shit is way too expensive. Anytime I don't care, but of course, when you're done in the healer. Yeah, it's like, and mind you, like in Rivals, I make it so that I can always see someone's health, like my teammate's health. And when I see them go, like, when I see like Venom go across the map, dive, and they're like, where was everybody? And it's like, bitch, you were. Bitch, you were in the back. You were fighting Logan and Iron Fist simultaneously. Post Iron Fist buff where he does damage like Wolverine after parry. Yeah, that's your fault. You died, not me. I was back here keeping the other tank and the other and the DPS is alive and the other healer. You were dying, and it's like I don't have time to deal with that. But I did put out a couple of mods here and there to stay myself when it came to Grand Blue. Where's was it here? No. Model. Because they'll be looking at you like, oh, you're such a bad support. You don't know what you're doing. Me, uh-huh. All the healing I was doing for everyone else on this team. But I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, cool. Fuck you too, then. Like, I'll be the first, like, I will be the first to say that, like, if somebody doesn't like how I'm, like, my dealings as a support mean, where I am essentially taking care of everybody and also doing damage, especially with Mantis, where Mantis can do damage. Like, you pop her buff, and then you could just start, like, chunking tanks, and then your DPS can come in and clean up. Or the other support, if they're with you. I just remembered something I need to do. It's been such a long time since I streamed, I completely forgot to tell her. It also gets worse when people, like, when people start calling for you to switch while you're doing fine as, like, say, a DPS or a tank. And then, like, to me, the person who goes, like, the first one to say, oh, y'all should switch, are, like, in my opinion, y'all are, like, the first ones who need to evaluate the situation and see, like, what do I need to play as to help the team? Oh, hey. Useless-ass rewards. A lot of time people bitch at me for not doing a lot of damage, and I got most of the kills. But, yeah, like, damage, like, to me, I feel like the stat screen does help track your progress. Like, it actually helps you track what you're doing good and how you can be better. MVP doesn't really matter as much. Like, that's whatever. Like, it's just a nice little, hey, I fucking did that shit, and I have proof to show that I was putting in that fucking work. Like, overall, I feel like the stat screen actually does matter a lot more than, like, top players or even lower ranked players give it credit for, because it's more important for you to track that than everyone else. Because you have the context for the scenarios, and you understand that. For the most part. Actually. There we go. Also, by the way, this keyboard, this new one that came with this computer, has, like, music control buttons up top, like a stop, next song, pause and play. I really like that. Casual. Let's try out Sandy on casual. I have no mods installed for him. I didn't make a damn thing for him yet. He's fresh. But, like, what I've been doing in the background, I ended up finishing this for Vegeta. I actually finished the GeckoCon uniform for Vegeta. And I'm very glad I did. As y'all know, I made this already. And a little extra that I did was I managed to make something for Beatrix, which is Mila from Tales of Exilia. I gave her Mila's outfit. And this, like, what pissed me off about making those is that Gran, in my opinion, is one of the harder characters to make mods for. Actually, yeah, let me show you. Gran kinda, I tried to make a Cage 2 mod for him, but it came out like this. It fucked up in the process, so I said, fuck it, I'm not making mods for him anymore. But it then led to me making mods for other characters like Beatrix, where Beatrix is actually really easy to make mods for. In my opinion, like, for me, she's very easy to make mods for. How does it work? Wait. Button config... Oh, that's weird. I understand that. But yeah, like, I was making a lot of mods for these characters in the back. And Sandalphon, I already decided, is getting... which we'll call it the Organization 13 coat from Kingdom Hearts. Funnily enough, I had to use like a partially nude model for Beatrix in order to make said mod. So you're technically right. It is there. You just can't see it all the way. And yeah, like, all of Beatrix's color, like, outside of the outfit are, like, references to other characters. Like, these are all just character references and shit. And yes, this is supposed to be Yoruichi Shihoin from Bleach. But this really ain't about them. It really ain't about her today. It's about Sandy. And how... Actually, let me check something. Oh yeah, I can just put it there. And how playing just a little bit of Sandalphon kind of has me like, yo, A, I have ideas for mods in mind, and B... Hey, oh wait, hold up the vibes. Like, he's got, like, really cool shit. Right, I remember it's heavy, so... Because the combo I did yesterday... Like, it's a combo that essentially leads into his... Super Skybound, so 1, 2... First sense... 1, 2... Oh my god, why am I fucking this? I did this yesterday. Yeah, by the way, Sandalphon is a weird stats character because it's install states. Like, it's all install states that make him stronger in different ways. Like, it adds to him. And I'm just glad he's out finally because I wanted to play him really bad because I thought he was cool. Zeta. Or Zeta.
Round 1. Fight.
Huh? Oh my god, spear stab. I can't 2H that? I can't 2H her. I can't 2H her JU? Oh. I can't 2H her JU? Fucking huh? Ooh. That don't feel right. I've also been playing a lot of Undernight, so forgive me if I'm making mistakes I went from a game with all the combo freedom and expression in the world to, well, Granblue. I like this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. This game is definitely itself. Ah, fucking Sandalphon. Actually, oh, it's just Big Slash. He doesn't do the full animation. Oh, right. Fucking what? We had the same idea, but the difference is that my execution was actually on point for once. I have to watch this play out. He really was like, damn, he actually did pretty good. Oh yeah, he is a, like, when I say I like him, it's because he's simple on the surface, but he has his really cool gimmicks. Oh, wait. Oh my god. I like how he gets the cool guy and he's like, hey man, it's like, yeah, like, he's really chill. It feels good to be playing this again. Also, if, like, there are hard stutters, it's because I am copying over my footage drive to a new home, essentially. Ooh, nice cross-up. Can you not 2? You have to be able to 2L that before it comes out. Ain't no way. There's no way that sweep is actually faster. Unless I'm just... Well, no. Me being bad is real. That is just the fact of the scenario. If you're wondering why the melty sounds are still on, it's because, to me, Granblue is just, hit confirm-wise, very unsatisfying. I know I wasn't bugging. What the fuck? You can just stuff things now? Maybe we found a winner within the patch, who knows? I was like, how's the audio? Like, is the music good? I wanted to brave counter there, but alright. Wait, no, go back to Sumi's Lament? Like, everything all good, like, visually, we're not getting any major issues. Because I'm only making sure because this is my first time streaming on this computer. I didn't even record on this computer yet. Two. Oh, right, I have to do a button, so 1, 2. Oh, combo limit. Still don't like combo limit. I mean, like, but other games have combo limit, yeah, due to improper inputs. This will just force a combo to stop when something could land. Wait a minute. I got the combo right. I got the combo right, but yeah, that would essentially go into Sandalphon or Paradise Lost. Beelzebub. Zetsu! Oh my god, my hair, is it me or just like, my hair moves smoother? Ooh. This Bubsy color. Yeah, like, make tighter inputs to supplement the fact that the combo is going on too long. And I'd say scale the damage back a little. Uni scales the like, people say, oh my god, Uni has such high damage. Bro, 5k damage in that game is not that bad. Oh my god, he's so cool. I cannot wait to make mods for you. Oh, that was all safe. That was a block string. I still don't know how to fight this character because not enough people fight him. Like, not enough people play him. Oh, fuck? Alright. That's plus. I'm dead. Yeah, I just don't know how to fight this character. And again, I put a lot of, like, how I'm feeling about this game, just, again, coming off of playing a lot of Uni. Like, I just feel... I feel limited. Oh, that... Well, shit. Just time my teleports right. I tried to be cheeky and just go for throw. That's why I want to, like, port over, like, some type Lumina. Not some type Lumina, but, like, some of the Dengeki characters into Uni because I like playing Uni and Lumina more. And that's all, like, safe on Wake Up. Like, I don't know what to do against this character. I don't know what my options are. Especially, like, since I am playing a relatively new character. Like, who just, technically today, but yesterday he came out. I don't know what to do. Like, I genuinely do not know what to do against him. But you see what I mean? Like, that combo's really cool. And I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's me, I just feel like inputs in this game feel weird. Like, I feel like doing inputs in this don't feel like that's properly linked. Like, I have so many criticisms about this game, and I want it to be better, but overall, still enjoy playing it. Like, I do not think this, like, don't just because I like it. I do not like this, like, game in terms of as it is. I don't think this game is good. I enjoy playing it, I don't think this game is good. Like, some of you are like, how can you play this game if you don't like it? Well, let me tell you about a little factor called junk food. That's what this game is. This game is just junk food to me. That's all it really is. It exists. It exists in this form for me to just enjoy. Wait a minute. Duh! Got her 5 head? Like, I can air dash. What are they doing?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh wow, that works. That's longer than my sword? Oh, another character I know nothing about. She doesn't feel hard to fight. I just choose to ignore her because, while she's neat... Really? The reverse run up and grab? You got hit. Okay, that just kills me then. And I hate that I like a lot about this game but at the same time, I don't.
Round
Like, I hate
2.
that there's, like, really cool characters and concepts in this game, but then I sit here and play it, and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, this should have just played like Xrd. And I dare someone to go, oh, well, then it wouldn't have its own identity. Yes, it would. Because realistically, the major competitive scene isn't playing Xrd like that right now. No one cares about your feelings. That's like making something that plays about... That's like making something that plays like fucking BlazBlue or Persona. And then being like, oh, well, why doesn't this play... Why not just make a new BlazBlue? Because realistically, this is new. The fighting game community has the information retention of children. Straight up.
KO.
Like, regardless of how you feel, what your feelings are... And not this version of the song.
Round 3.
Like, regardless of your feelings, the FGC has information retention of a toddler. They have fucking whatchamacallit. For a large majority of it, they have like they have the object permanence of a kid. They will not care if it's not getting X amount of updates. Why do I care? But then this is the same community that says, my off aura combo. Also, give me a sec to get rid of that bot. I'm out. More like banned. Dun, 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 dun.
Round 1. Fight.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, this matchup kinda boring. Oh shit, yeah, as I was saying, for as much as people love to, like, say, oh, play what you want, the issue is that I can play what I want with my friends, but in a broader sense, it's harder to get matches the less talked about something is. If it didn't have a popping off point, nobody's really playing it. That's why I like Persona 4 Arena Ultimate so much, because I played it at a point when it was at its hype. A lot of people were talking about it.
KO.
Yeah, this matchup is kind of fucking boring, I'm not gonna lie.
Round 2. Fight.
And I think what fucks me up more is that this game has... I don't think I'm allowed to listen to that on stream. This game has, like, shit like super jumping, and then... Oh wow, he can actually fucking air dash out of his super jump. Like... What's the intrigue in an approach here? You're gonna die, probably. Oh yeah, nah, that's death.
KO.
Probably if that Saber's fucking Noble Phantasm track from Extra plays.
Round 3. Fight.
Demiurge wishes he was this fucking cool. And it's like, I would enjoy like, going out to play more of my favorite game, more of my games that I enjoy, like, play more. Like, I'd love to play those games more, but that will require me to gather a community. And I'd rather just get popular as a streamer and use that as, oh, hey, y'all are gonna play my favorite game. Like, I'm just gonna be like, hey, y'all wanna play this? And then people in the Discord will be like, oh, sure, this seems cool. That's why I wanna play those games. But realistically, in the broader scheme of things, nobody outside of my friend group is playing the games I really want to play. Like, none of these motherfuckers are playing Hitokakura Chaotic Eclipse. Absolutely none of them. None of them give a fuck about DOA 2. A lot of them just don't care about those games, and it's like, well, shit, I love them, but I don't really have an urge to lab them because I don't have the popularity necessary to make people care. Wait, what the fuck? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. I didn't know he could do that. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, yeah. Again, Monster Hunter is something I'm very skeptical about because I know a lot more than everyone in that group chat combined about Wilds. Because I don't give a fuck about leaks because spoiling Monster Hunter to me is like spoiling Pokemon. Oh, it's gonna have new monsters. It's gonna have new Pokemon. Whoa, what a surprise. I don't give a fuck because I'm just gonna enjoy what I see anyways. It's like window shopping for me. It doesn't matter. There's no plot for me to give a fuck about. The same thing about Monster Hunter. I really don't play Monster Hunter for the story. And the same thing with Pokemon. So it's like, I'm impossible to be spoiled on that, realistically. Yeah, they do. Oh. Actually, you gave me a great idea then. I'm so fun. So saucy. Yeah, Monster Hunter definitely has a story. It's just, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Monster Hunter story is fucking... Monster Hunter stories, for the most part, are very average to uninteresting. Because it really just boils down to, whoa! There's this monster we have to go after. I only really cared in Rise because Rise had actual characters for me to put names and faces to. I'm gonna be real, World Story was about as interesting as reading a fucking instruction manual. Same for every Monster Hunter prior to that, realistically. You wanna know why I cared about Guildmarm? Because I thought she was cute. Like, Guildmarm is... what if I didn't have a girlfriend? Being so real right now. Guildmarm is like... I wanna say 1/100th less interesting than my actual girlfriend, but she contains, like, 3 or 4 traits from her that I like, so she gets a pass. Other than that, I don't care. For you, again, for you and everything else, Monster Hunter story doesn't matter. Never has, and it honestly never will. It's not really, oh, hey, the story is what you're really here for. And yes, the MH, like, the RPG, like, the turn-based RPGs, MH stories, those matter a lot. Memory... Try again. What? Fuck do you mean? Something's... Oh, that's not the color. I was like, is that the color I made? No, it's not. I have a lot of footage to move still.
Round 1.
Also, I can't see chat right now. Great! I see what I know what that slow run is for. Oh yes, the gayest running normal in this game. Please don't. Please stop doing that.
KO.
Like, I'd rather you do some shit like that.
One.
Trying to refocus this.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm not gonna lie. The fact that knowing Guild for years, nobody has actually called Guildmarm by her name tells you a lot, Cage. The community does not use her name. They just called her Guildmarm. That's it. That's it. They call her Guildmarm. She is not a character, she is an occupation with a personality. And that's really fucked up. Because I agree with Deus, she's hot. Yeah, like, so it's like... Yeah, that was gonna kill me. That was gonna kill me either way because of chip damage. I'm actually fucking with this matchup a lot, though.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's a title. Game. Oh, hey, you actually got it off. Oh my god.
KO.
Bro, your internet is ruining a great matchup. This shit is so fun.
Round
I'm actually feeling something here. What the fuck? That's plus? Oh, really? Only 40 minutes? But like, I'll definitely be checking out Wilds because I like Monster Hunter. But I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna feel so debilitating downgrading from a lot of the more unique and customizable weapon skills of Rise, and by extension GU, and just going back to, oh hey, everybody's kit is essentially the same. It's hard lack of individuality now, and individuality, and it's more down to, and it more then comes down to what your armor skills are. Which also, fuck Capcom for locking abilities and locking weapon abilities behind DLC. They're gonna do it again. They're gonna do it for a second time in a row. Well, third actually, because of World. And if you don't believe me, World introduced a bunch of new abilities for weapons, but you could not do them unless you bought Iceborne.
Round 1. Fight.
And that's just, and that aggravates me. Like, that shit gets on my nerves heavily. Like, it gets on my nerves. On top of, like, just overall, they remove features. You're not gonna start the game with access to layered armors. You're not gonna start the game with access to fucking... Oh, well, there goes my meter. I'm dead. That's my fault. You're not gonna start the game with access to fucking layered weapons. You are just ass out. And I hate that.
Round 2. Fight.
Because the game is just gonna look at you like, oh, well, they're just gonna look at you like, oh, well, we wanted to add that later. Fucker, the sequence within the script is there. Y'all can add it at any time. It could be a day 2 patch, but you choose not to. You're literally removing cosmetic options to then either A, add it later as a part of a major update, or B, you're just removing it in general to then only put it in the DLC. Which is even more fucked up in my opinion. Did you know you couldn't buy? Did you know you can't buy the DLC character for SF6 separately on the store? On the store? And I think you have to do it in game. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kaniku. Because hearing that shit really got on my nerves. Because guess what? Everything wrong with this game that I'm playing right now, you can still buy all the DLC characters separately. And I fucking hate it. No! Well, that works. Sandalphon is so much fun. Like, I am still bad at this game because I haven't played this in a long time. Seriously, but it's still really, like, he's still really fun. Welcome, baby. You're just here to... You're just in time to hear me rant and ramble. Ah, bastard! Oh, he's cooking! Quite literally, he's at Mikhail's flame. Oh, that doesn't... Oh! Oh. Okay, so that's faster than me activating stance.
Round 2. Fight.
But you can still... Yeah, like they're missing the point. Like, I bought all the characters for Smash Ultimate individually. I did not... Like, I bought all the characters for Smash Ultimate individually. I did not... Like, I did not choose to buy Steve because fuck Steve. I think that character is boring and uninteresting. And if anybody has a problem with that, newsflash. I've long since abandoned the care for opinions about it as someone who likes Minecraft. I have long since abandoned the opinion to care. The idea to care about opinions such as those. What? Hold on. Like, people can have a problem with me not caring, like, not wanting to hear about that, but at the same time, I just don't care, dog. He's not cool. Almost everyone in that pass had something cool to them. Even Banjo! I'm not gonna lie. I don't consider a lot of platform mascots cool. They're fun. Cool characters are... If you know me, you know what I'm about to say. And, newsflash, no, my opinion on what is cool and isn't cool will never change because my life was irreversibly changed by the release of Devil May Cry. I mean, there are so many other interesting characters for choices, and then Steve. I would have actually rather lived in the timeline where Steve got replaced with fucking Doomslayer, because regardless of how people feel, yeah, he wouldn't have worked because he wouldn't have felt like Doomslayer anymore, but hey, he would have at least felt cool to play as. Ikiniruka! Asabi no ori da! And it's like, I have no problem with people being happy for it, but when they treat him like he is the best character out of all the DLC, I'm like, yeah, you're out of your goddamn mind. We got Sora from Kingdom Hearts and Kazuya with damn near most of his fucking moveset. You're out of your fucking mind if you believe Steve is the best character there. He's a technical marvel in terms of how he was developed, but overall as a fighting game character, he's so uninteresting. He has no sauce. Like, then again, I personally don't think Smash has really saucy combos because they're so disjointed and disconnected that they almost feel like Smash combos to me feel less interesting to do or look at than like fucking Netherrealm combos. And Netherrealm combos are very much Mega Blocks the combos. All you do with those combos is fucking all you do with them those combos. All you do with those combos is input and watch. Like, as you go. There's, like, a very distinct lack of intrigue in those combos for me. And mind you, I love Smash more. Ow! That's plus, really? Like, that's on the topic of fighting games. I've always played them because they were cool and never, like, cool and fun and never because of, like, really arbitrary reasons. Because, like, oh, but it's so silly to do this. Yeah, I enjoy doing that with my friends. Realistically, it's why, like, I play Clay Fighter for the funny with my friends, but overall, if somebody was like, bro, if you had to play one fighting game, Clay Fighter Like, are you really gonna play, like, Asuka 120% over Clay Fighter? Me. Yeah, I am! Asuka 120% Burning Fest looks fucking cool! It's also the progenitor of, like, one of my favorite genre fighting game, which is anime fighter. So, go figure. Nice. Nice dodge. I actually really like the mirror match for Sandalphon. He's really fun. Like, he's fun to fight against with himself because you have the same kit and it just comes down to who knows it better. But then again, I like mirror matches, so what can I say? Had to let that shit hit real quick.
Round 1. Fight.
The memes are like, and on the topic of memes and lore, people that go, but the memes and the lore for Steve, dog, don't know. A, nobody gives a fuck about Minecraft lore outside of hardcore Minecraft fans, and B, the memes are garbage. Those memes are made for, those memes, I'm not gonna lie, are made for people who secretly believe SpongeBob past the 2000s is still top comedy. But they tell everyone, nah, I fucking hate it in private. Is that extremely specific and targeted? Yes. Will that person ever see this? No. Like, nah, they'll never see it. Because they won't care to. My content is made for a specific set of individuals, and if people have a problem with that, then sorry for making content that I want to see. Like, I learned that you cultivate a community based around the people that you want to be around. And that's just a fact. I know, like, it's just like you bringing that up reminds me. What the fuck? Is that good poking? Yoniga no mae dewa. I really need to see what his other swords look like. Like, I'm sorry that I spent most of this ranting and just... I kind of feel like a dickhead for it, but at the same time, it's just... My thoughts and opinions on the fighting game community and overall the people who inhabit it are very, very, very negative, because a lot of those people get on my nerves. Like, 99% of them aren't funny. Oh wow, he actually has different swords. The Wandering Blade. Sword of Mikhail, Sword of... The fuck? This is just a wooden sword. Goldender, Einsolf. Ooh, Einsolf looks cool! Like, it's like made out of, like, crystals from an ancient society. That's fucking sick. Excalibur and Nephthys. These actually look pretty neat. Colors. Sandalphon. Oh my god, it really is just... Bro, that's just Saber. Like... That's just fucking Arthur. That's cool. French Blood. Oh, hey, there's Dark Sandalphon. Honestly, not a bad set of colors. Yeah, like people will sit there and say, "Oh, you hate things," because it's like, no, I have legitimate criticisms and reasons as for why I do not enjoy said. Like an example, again, going back to the fighting game, there's a reason why I don't enjoy hanging out around the broader fighting game community, and that's because a lot of those people's opinions piss me off because they are just unintelligent about how they articulate themselves. A lot of those people are extremely unintelligent about how they articulate themselves, and it's to a staggering degree where it genuinely makes me want to slam my head into a wall. I mean, oh, but you and your friends are always stupid all the time. Yeah, because I'm around my friends. I don't, like, when I interact with someone for the first time, I don't interact with them with... I don't interact with them with the intent of being idiots. I interact with them with the intent of just learning more about somebody, and then when I'm comfortable around you, we can just sit there and be stupid together. But if I just met somebody and they're just sitting there acting really dumb and doing dumb shit towards me, it's gonna annoy me and it's gonna bother me. Like, straight up, that shit's gonna get on me, and I'm gonna sit there like, nah, you've lost your fucking mind. What the fuck do you mean they lock the amount of rupees you can get? What do you mean they lock the amount of rupees you can get off of draws? I'm sorry I didn't read chat past, like, the Legend Core thing, and I just kept going, and then I realized I can't get any more rupees because they don't make them, like, they don't make the grind for them feel worth a damn. Like, they don't, like, they lock you out of getting more rupees unless you play the stupid Fall Guys mode, which I don't like Fall Guys. I've never really liked games that intentionally feel bad on purpose to challenge how much you can fucking grind. Like, how much you can fucking play. I don't care for Fall Guys. And I don't like using the Gachapon machine because guess what? That costs rupees. I don't play the entire fucking story because it's just, the story in this game is boring. I'd rather read the actual mobile phone game's story. Like, straight up on its own. I don't like playing through it. It's not fun. But you mean to tell me I can't get any more rupees today? I am like... If I didn't have characters in this game I like playing, or made mods for this game, I would have installed this shit right the fuck away. Like, immediately. This shit would have caught a hard uninstall. You get to live purely... This game gets to live purely based off the fact that I have shit I need to do with this game. Just buy that, Wandering Blade. And then I'm gonna make mods for Sword of Empowerment. Like, yeah, they daily lock the amount of rubies you can get. Like, it says it right there. Rupee conversions left for today, 0. This is not a game. Well, no, it is. This is not a game. What, are fighting games gonna start introducing stamina caps for how much you can play your sets for the day? And the fact that rupees are server side and not client side, meaning you cannot cheat engine your way to getting more rupees. You cannot cheat in rupees, which, by the way, doesn't make any fucking sense because why the hell what the fuck are rupees treated like this? This is a currency that lets you buy cosmetics. You can't buy instant win buttons or potions that let you get full meter mid-match. This is for cosmetics, and they are gating cosmetics behind time. I think that just made me want to stop streaming for today. Like, I broke the menu. Look, I broke it. I broke the menu. Look what happened. You can see everything moving in the background. I got so mad at the idiocy behind how this game handles its currency to acquire cosmetics that I broke the game. The only game that gating like the amount you can acquire a day and the currency being client like server side is Tekken coins, because Tekken coins cost real money to acquire. You cannot buy rupees with real money. I know that's in the code to activate, but you can't do it. Honestly, I would have talked you out of it personally. Like, I would have loved to play this game with you. Like, I would have loved to play this game with you, but at the same time, I would have talked you out of buying it at the same time. Well, I'm glad to be back to streaming. I'm gonna try to start SMT5 tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna try to get back onto it. If not, I might just chill out with something else. But after that, I don't want to look at this game right now. I was having fun playing Sandalphon. I'm like, I kind of want to go get weapons for him and colors and shit because, I like him. I don't know if I will own Wilds the day of launch. I don't know if I will. Because that's between me and my friend, and we have a lot of other shit to, like, hash out and work out before we can really get through that. Like, get to talking about Wilds. But, like, as it stands right now, I don't know if I'm going to stream Wilds day one. Oh my god, that genuinely just pissed me off and kind of ruined my night. I'm gonna definitely find something to stream tomorrow, if not SMT5. I'm gonna find something to stream, and then I'm gonna do that instead. I'm gonna make a mod for Sandalphon, and call the practices behind this game garbage, and screech at the skies that this didn't play like Xrd, but I low-key want to blame Strive for that. I have a lot of pent-up aggression now about this game. Amen, amen, gospel, amen. Well, at least I'm happy to be back, everyone. That is the most important thing. I need to... find something, a way to, like, somebody to work with to help me learn modding for RE4 Remake. Because I want to put this model in the game. This one and Odyssey Inverse RE4 Remake. And then after that... that's not the song for talking. Not that, god no. Yeah, it works. Let me just chill in the training room to, like, give us something else to look at while Narmaya doesn't sit there and interject. I love you, Narm, but, like... I need you to not do that right now. Oh, the sheath is a part of the outfit. That's cool. But, like, as it stands right now, I'm gonna find... Like, I'm gonna find something else to stream tomorrow. And I'm gonna, like, just rummage through all the weapons and shit I have on my computer. I think I'm gonna make this my signature sword since it's called the Wandering Blade, and, well, you know, my monochrome is literally the Wandering Gamer. Or the Wandering Fox, Wandering Entity, whatever you want to call me. I'm very bad at this game, but I hate that it has, like, some characters I find really fun. When I get to reviewing this game, I'm going to tear into this game, and if people have a problem with it, I want them to understand I have invested a lot into Granblue time-wise, and I owe it a lot for, like, getting me to learn some things. But just know, absolutely none of those sins are forgiven because of the good times I've had. This and Street Fighter 6 deserve to go to hell. Do not pass go, do not collect $200, straight to hell. I cannot wait for Bleach Rebirth of Souls to drop, because I will be streaming that. I will be playing Rebirth of Souls, and I will be telling people to play Rebirth of Souls over this, and a lot of the other FGC big runners. Like this, nah. I wouldn't recommend this to anybody. I don't give a fuck how much I enjoy things about it, nah. I'd sooner tell somebody to go play Ninja Gaiden 2 on the 360 before telling them to play this, just because at least you'll be paying for a full product. It won't fucking function because that game's so gay as shit, but I would sooner tell someone to spend their money on something that's going to piss them off because the game isn't fair, and not because the game is just shit from a business standpoint. I think with all that, I'm gonna end the stream. We'll find something to eat. And I'm gonna go back on Discord and chill. And finish transferring the rest of these videos so that I have my footage drive. I want y'all to be easy, take care, every soul's a damn good one, and of course, as always,